I remember reading an article back in the day how a lot of people in some developing countries have cell phones and some newer technology, the latest technology, but are missing some of the basic necessities for life. And then I remember an offhand comment that one of my professors made about how Italians in Italy are up to the latest fashion, but sometimes they don't even have the right mindset where it comes to tomorrow. And probably that's just an opinion, but I think it really underscores a point where a lot of people focus on fashion rather than foundation. And I think this is very typical in fitness as well. I think people prefer to see new exercises. They like to see the latest, coolest thing that they can post on TikTok or Instagram. They want social media clout type exercises and maybe not specific exercises that are working for them. So let me take that quick step back. The point is that there are basic movements. Talked about them before: hinge, knee bend, push, pull, locomotive, core, like all this kind of stuff, right? So there's only so many different variations of each of those that you can do. Now, there are more people coming up with new versions and this and that, new equipment coming into the pipeline. So, of course, you could get some variation, but the basic movements are the basic movements. We really are not inventing anything more. So a lot of times when there's new stuff and cool stuff happening in people's workouts and on Instagram and social media, all that stuff, that's fashion. That's what's the latest thing. But the foundation doesn't change. The same great movements from the 1930s when they first started looking at exercise and beyond, they're the same. And more often than not, you want to progress what you're already doing, the basic movements, master them, and then start integrating different things into those first before you start thinking about adding more and cool exercise and that sort of thing. So instead of thinking about novelty and variety all the time, what's something new you can do with your workout, master what you're doing, and then slowly add new variations of some of those basic movements in, start combining them, that sort of thing. But the whole point is, it's not about finding the latest, coolest exercise. It's not about making sure that's part of your program, because more often than not, that is distraction. That is a detail that's distracting you from your goal of your workout, which is to master the basic movements, get really good at them, maintain them as you get older, get stronger in them, burn more energy, and eventually add more versions of those to really mimic different things that are happening in your life, different movements, based off the basic movements that are already happening. So always remember, it's more important to have a stronger foundation than to be up with the latest fitness fad.